Self-development. Lee TV. The insight and profundity of seeing things through the eyes of the mind. Use your mind's eye to see things. The important thing is to be able to see things with your mind's eye. An unthinking person can't even see the treasure that's right in front of them, but an intelligent and insightful person has the ability to see the truth behind things. A Russian proverb describes a distracted person as walking through the forest and not finding firewood. Solomon, the ancient king of Israel, who was known for his wisdom, said, "The eyes of a wise man are in his head." The important thing is to be able to see things through the eyes of your mind. An unthinking person cannot see the treasure that is right in front of them, but an intelligent and insightful person has the foresight to see the truth behind things. Before Galileo, countless people had observed the regular motion of objects suspended in high places, but it was only Galileo who realized the value of the phenomenon. The following anecdote illustrates Galileo's unique insight. One day, the janitor of Pisa Cathedral cleaned a lamp hanging from the roof. The lamp continued to sway from side to side long after the janitor had finished cleaning and left the area. To Galileo, who was only 18 years old at the time, this behavior seemed out of the ordinary. He studied it carefully and began to wonder if the principle could be used to measure time. After more than 50 years of research and hard work, Galileo succeeded in making the pendulum practical. This advance in time measurement and astronomical instrumentation cannot be overestimated. He also invented the telescope after hearing a story about an optician in Holland who gave a blind count a device that made distant objects appear closer. This was the beginning of modern astronomy. If Galileo had been a casual observer of things or a passive listener to others, he would never have been able to accomplish such great things. A careful observer sees things with an enlightened eye and is able to see the significance in seemingly insignificant events. Even when Columbus was searching for the New World, his insights proved crucial in getting him over a serious hump. When he failed to find the land he was looking for, his crew began to grow weary. Their discontent grew until they were on the verge of mutiny. One day, Columbus noticed seaweed floating alongside the ship. It was evidence that there was land nearby. He was able to convince his crew that they were close to the New World thanks to this insignificant piece of seaweed and was able to keep them under control. In fact, it's often the smallest discoveries like this that make the biggest difference. Therefore, the key to success in our world is to pay close attention to the smallest details around us. In a way, human knowledge is just an accumulation of trivial facts, but over a long period of time, fragments of knowledge or experience that have been paired together suddenly form a huge pyramid. What we don't think of as important at first often turns out to be very important later on. This was the case with the ancient Greek mathematician Apollonius, who had already formulated the theory of the circle of stars, which would take a staggering 2,000 years to be put into practice in navigation. In our world, the accumulation of small facts builds up a huge pyramid of knowledge. Therefore, it's important to use your mind's eye and pay close attention to the small things around you. It's important to keep in mind that small things can play a big role later on. Thanks for watching.